Hi everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So it is Monday, guys, and it's like 4 o'clock, and it's just been a crazy day. It's been a crazy day, and it's only 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock, but just been crazy. I don't even know where to begin. I really don't know where to begin. But anyway, it's 4 o'clock, and I've been in the kitchen for a couple hours getting things prepared, I'm making Julie's meals, making fried chicken for dinner tonight. In between everything that's going on emotionally and just things that are happening, things that happened this morning, had to go bring all the paperwork to all those agencies that I need help from, how to do that, get all the paperwork together. And so we, instead of putting it in the mail, we brought it to the agency, which is like 15 minutes from our house, so it was perfect. Dropped that all off. That was awesome. Just a very hectic morning, finding a copier machine that we had to copy certain documents and all this stuff. It's just been very stressful. Then we get a call from Bill's doctor saying he had to change his appointment because they need to see him 2 weeks. They can't see him for 2 weeks until 2 weeks after his surgery, so he can't go back to work immediately. He could go back after the doctor says he could go back, and his appointment isn't for 2 weeks after the surgery. I'm hearing a noise somewhere. And so it's just been very, very stressful. I'm really totally stressed out. And yeah, I'm shaking my drink. I don't even know it's me that it's making the noise. So anyway, I made rice in the rice cooker because I'm making hibachi rice. Since I'm making hibachi rice for Julie, I made a double batch. This way we can have it as well. So I was making it anyway, so I might as well have done that. I bought a big package. Oh, that's another thing. I had to stop at ShopRite and get all Julie's stuff. She gave me the money for all her stuff. I had to get all the stuff and everything. So what I did was I bought a big package of boneless chicken thighs because that's what she wants. One of her meals is chicken thighs, how I make them, some barbecue, some plain for Dan because he doesn't eat barbecue. And she wants chicken in the hibachi rice and shrimp. So there was like good buys and everything, and I got a bag of shrimp. So I already steamed the shrimp. Let me turn these around and show you what I've done so far. Where am I? Okay. All right, so here's the rice. I made it in the rice cooker. Okay, I cut up carrots for the hibachi rice. I steamed and cut up the shrimp, so that's all ready. I just put the chicken that I marinated in some soy sauce with salt and pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. Like I said, some of it I'm going to barbecue, some of it I'm not, and we'll put some in the hibachi rice with the shrimp that I'm going to put in there. And I got to cut up some onion now and some garlic. And then after I get all this situated, get the hibachi rice going and all that, I'm going to make some fried chicken for us for dinner tonight. So I have this chicken here that I had left over. I showed you guys the other day that I have the thighs and the legs. And I just picked up a couple more legs because we prefer legs for the fried chicken. So everything is ready for the fried chicken. I have the flour mixture is all ready because I was going to do that the other day, but the chicken was bad, so I couldn't. I told you guys. So the flour mixture is ready. I have the egg mixture in the fridge. All I got to do is pull it out. So once I get done with this stuff, get this stuff situated here, then I'm going to start on the fried chicken. But right now, I'm going to go get an onion and some garlic and cut up onion and garlic for that. And yeah, so I'll show you in a minute. Oh yeah, and another thing, we have a pharmacy that we get Cooper's medicine at all the time, and they changed owners, and everything is changing. We used to get Cooper's. We used to pick up Cooper's medicine once a week, and they gave us a long prescription that lasted. But now that the pharmacy is different, it's doing different ways, and they don't want to do that anymore. So now we're going to have to get a prescription every couple of weeks instead of once a month. So it's just been, we had to go there and then we had to go back. And then when we went back, we found that out. It's just one big stress after the next today. It's like, how much more stress can somebody take? I'm just so tired, guys. Just the regular life business is so stressful. I know. I shouldn't even be complaining. People are dying around us and everything else. And I don't know. All right, guys. So I cut up the onion. The carrots and the onion are cooking in the pan now for the hibachi rice. And I'm just going to cut up some garlic, okay? Now, I have onion here, aside here, too, because I'm going to be making beans and rice. So I need onions for that, too. So I took some onion out of the one, I put some aside for the beans and rice. And I'm going to cut up some fresh garlic now. I want fresh garlic, not minced. It's just going to be better. So I'm just going to chop this up. Oh, my Lord. I'm so sorry, guys. This just is the way my day is going. Day's going crazy. All the garlic is flying off of the cutting board, which I don't understand why. So I'm just chopping this up. I don't want it huge, but I don't want it tiny. So this is good. That's perfect right there. Alright. Let's see if you guys can see a little bit over here. You're gonna be able to. You're not on the tripod. I'm just mixing the onions and the carrots. I'm going to lower the flame a little bit. Just so these get a little bit soft. And then what we're going to do is going to put the garlic in. Okay, I'll show you this. I'll turn this around and show you it. Turn it. There it is. So I'm going to put the garlic in, and then in like 5 minutes, and then I'm going to put the rice in, and the chicken. Alexa, how much longer on the timer? Alexa, how much longer on the timer?
You have 14 minutes left on your 40-minute timer.
Alright, so it's like 14 minutes. So I'm going to check it in like 10 minutes. And then I'm going to put a little barbecue sauce on some of them. Because like I said, Julie wants barbecue sauce on hers. And Darren's going to have plain. And then I'm going to put some into the hibachi rice. That's what I'm going to do. So when I get moving on more stuff, I will come back and show you guys. I'm going to put the garlic in here in a minute. And then I'll show you guys what's happening here and here. That's it. Alright guys, so what I did was I put onions and garlic, and I put northern beans in here. I'm making rice and beans. So I put cumin, I put salt and pepper and garlic powder and onion powder, some chili powder, and that's what I put in there. A little bit of olive oil to, saute the beans in. I'm going to let this cook another couple of minutes. This I shut off because I want this to be done for now, and then when I get the chicken ready and the shrimp ready, I'll put all that in with the rice. So first I'll do the rice. I just don't want to overcook it all. I don't want to put the shrimp in yet because it'll overcook. So yeah, so I just stopped with that. And right now I'm just going to get these beans a little bit cooked a little bit more. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some diced tomatoes to it to give it a little bit of juice. And then I'll check the seasonings and see. I'll put a little butter and see how it goes. This is my first time really making beans. Well, no, it's about my second time, but the first time I didn't like the way it came out. This time I think it's going to come out different because I'm following kind of a recipe, kind of. I went to the recipe and looked and see what I needed to put in it. So I just did it fly by night the last time. But anyway, yeah, so this is going to be good. So let's get this going and I'll be back, okay? Are you still on? Alright guys, so I'm taking you over here because I'm going to put this, I'm going to scramble the eggs and I'm going to do them in a different pan. I'm not doing it in the same pan as the rice because there's just not enough room in there. So that's what I do. I do the scrambled eggs quick in there. I'll do the eggs in there and then I'll put them into the rice. I also had corn on the cob in there that I had to get cooked. If it was in there a couple more days, it was going to go bad, and I want to make Mexican rice with it, Mexican corn, with it. So, and I also wanted corn on the cob. So I just threw that in there. This once this comes up to a boil, that'll cook very quickly. Billy whisked up these eggs for me with this whisk that I love. Thank you, Carla. Thank you so much. Love it. So yeah, how many eggs did you put in here? 6? I'm wondering if I'll see if it's enough. Because we like eggs we like a lot of eggs in our. Oh, I think Julie also asked me to put eggs. Yeah, wait 1 second. And she said in the other rice. Give me 1 second, guys. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm just doing. Alexa, stop. I'm just doing 2 more eggs, guys. Did you put any salt and pepper in the eggs?
No.
Okay.
You didn't tell me so.
And then salt. And I have the chicken's all fried up and it's in the oven. I have it in the oven for I'm gonna cook it 25 minutes. And this way it'll be done, it won't burn. Because a lot of times when I make fried chicken, I end up either making it a little bit too dark because it just cooks longer in there. And these legs that I bought, the majority of them were 3 or 4 of them were huge. And the second package I bought yesterday, or today I think it was. Was it today? Yeah, today. Where I was able to find much smaller drumsticks. I don't like those big, fat, chimorty drumsticks. All right, so let's do the rest of these eggs here. Because with hibachi rice, we like to see the egg, and we don't like it to, we want to have egg in it. That's just the way it is, guys. So yeah, it really saves a lot of time on the chicken. And like I said, I'm going to lower it a little bit. I only made, I didn't make an enormous amount. Yeah, okay. All right, so let's get these eggs mixed up. And we don't like overcooked eggs. We like them fluffy. But there's a lot of eggs here, so it's going to take a couple of minutes. Oops. So it was a lot, it was a lot of cooking, but it really wasn't bad. Physically, I feel okay. It's just, emotionally. Emotionally, I was suffering, I was stuttering a little bit, but I feel a little bit better now. Should have my apron on, but I don't. So it's good. So the hibachi rice is for dinner tonight. So that's made. All Julie's meals are made. I made her chicken later. All I gotta do is put them in the containers or whatever I'm gonna put them in. And then she'll have 4 portions of 2 meals for this week. So it'll save her money. And it will save her time and energy. So this is getting nice and fluffy. I gotta call Jenny in a few minutes. She called me earlier today. she fell while she was at program, and she called me, and she's okay. She scraped her knee a little bit, but she's very sometimes she slips off her feet, you know, and she did have new sneakers on today too. She wore her new sneakers, so she got new sneakers, and maybe that contributed to it. I don't know, but she has a tripping hazard, you know. So after this is done, I'll call her and check on her. Yeah, see guys how nice and fluffy this is. And I just watch it because I don't want it to overcook and dry out. I don't like wet, slimy eggs in no way, but I do not like dry eggs. I can't eat dry eggs. It's disgusting to me. Anyway. Yeah, so the beans and rice came out good. I got to run out to the garden and get cilantro because I forgot to put the cilantro in it. I got to run out there and get it because I'm definitely putting cilantro on beans and rice. That's, you know, fits so nice in there. Hey, this is looking good, guys. I'm gonna let it cook another second. Just break it up a little bit. Don't want it too small, like I said. You want to be able to see it and taste it. I'm going to shut it off now and just let it sit here a minute. Just make sure all the wetness is gone, which it is. We're going to put the rice back over here. Let's put this over here for a second. Alright. Put this egg in it. Do a little bit at a time, mix it up. Now there's shrimp in this, there's chicken in this, there's carrots. Sometimes I put peas and carrots. This time I just put carrots. I hope the carrots are done. Let me taste the carrot. I never really checked the carrot. Yeah, you're done. Perfect, actually. See, you have the eggs going all through the rice. If it was me, I'd put like 2 more eggs in here. I would, but I think it's enough. It'll be fine. That's just me. Just like a lot of eggs, guys. About 4 cups of rice. There we go. Whoops. I'm going to give it a taste. We'll see if it needs any finishing like oil, like sesame oil. I got a piece of egg. I got a little rice there. That's what I want, the rice. Mmm. Oh my God. Happy dance. So good. Bill, that's so good. The hibachi rice. A little bit of this. He doesn't like. He thinks he doesn't, but he does. more hoisin and just a little bit more of the sesame oil. It's delicious though, but I just feel like it needs a little something, something. Just a little bit more hoisin. I don't know if you know what hoisin is. It's a Chinese barbecue sauce, guys, but it flavors your lo mein and your dishes. Oh my God, it's amazing. Amazing. You don't need a lot. You know, you don't need a hell of a lot, but you need enough. And is the sesame oil over there? Or did I put that away? Did I put that away? Did I leave it over there? I don't see it. You know what? I'm not gonna put any more sesame sauce. I think I'm just gonna put a little bit more soy sauce. Where's the soy sauce? There it is. All right, I gotta check that chicken. That chicken's looking good, guys. All right. I'm gonna shut the corn off in a second. And everything is gonna be ready. Perfect. Hibachi rice all week, guys, all week. And that's okay. Because I don't have to make any sides with it, with other stuff, if I don't want to. And this will be eaten. So excited, guys. So excited. Let me turn these around and show you everything. Okay. There's the hibachi rice. Yum. Oh. The corn, just about ready. It's going to be shut off. And here's the chicken. The barbecue, not the barbecue, the fried chicken. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And here is the barbecue chicken. That's Julie's, most of it. And here's the other chicken that's for Darren. The plain chicken, just seasoned. And here is the beans and rice, guys. I gotta go out and get the cilantro. I'll show you my dish when I make my dish. If there's a leftover chicken that I'm gonna put in the freezer, or I might make more, make something else with it this week. We'll see. Or maybe make more fried chicken. I don't know. But yeah, this is what I did tonight, guys. Gonna go outside and get some cilantro. Whoops, and then I'll be back and show you my plate. All right, guys. So here's the fried chicken. All done. Look at that. Does that look amazing? Hope it's good. All right, guys. We're gonna get our plates together. I'll show you. All right, guys. So here is my plate. I have a little bit of the beans and rice. No, a little bit of the hibachi rice, a small corn on the cob, and my piece of chicken. How's the chicken? Good, Bill? Billy said it's very good, guys. So it looks very crunchy. Look at that. I'm very excited. All right, guys. I'm going to end this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was a little bit chaotic. This and that and the other thing. I just brought this along. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to hit that notification button with that bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. Don't forget to hit the subscribers button, because when you subscribe, it really does help my channel grow. And I really do appreciate all of you. I love you all, and I hope you're having a great Monday. I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for coming into my kitchen with me and creating, guys. See you on the next one. Bye.